Genomics has resulted in a huge advance in our understanding of fundamental gene regulation. It's been a total game changer for our understanding of biology and for potential applications in medicine. My name's Dr Ira Deveson. I work at the Garvan Institute of Medical Research. A really key resource for genomic medicine is to have this sort of map of what normal genetic variation looks like in the healthy population or the general population. And every person is going to be different. Every person's genome is different. Everyone has a different set of gene variants. But to potentially diagnose a patient with a genetic disease, we need to be able to take their genome and compare it to this reference. There might be one or two genes that are not functioning as they should, and if we can sort of pick those differences out from the crowd and find the really rare events, we can potentially tell that patient what the cause of their disease is, and more importantly, we'll be able to direct treatments that are sort of targeted to the specific gene variants that this patient has. And that's the whole idea, I guess, of personalised medicine. Part of the work we do is look at diverse populations because there are a lot of groups around the world that are underrepresented in this reference data, and none more so than Indigenous Australians. So what we set out to do in our recent study, which is just the first stage in an ongoing process, is to sequence the genomes of Indigenous people from around the country and basically try to fill the gap. And we found that there was a massive amount of uncharted genetic variation in these communities. So it tells us there's a lot of genetic diversity that's sort of unique to Indigenous Australians. So we really need to, cast the net wide and make these resources, span across the whole country and be as inclusive as possible if they're going to really work. We've built a lot of expertise in a particular area of genomic technologies called long-read sequencing. It's kind of the latest class of DNA sequencing technologies. And we're getting some good DNA.
There you can especially see that the peaks are nice and clear.
It enables us to sequence the most difficult, repetitive, mysterious regions of your genome for the first time. Just by being able to do that opens up a whole lot of possibility for discovery and exploration, which means you can, hopefully come up with a more accurate, more effective genetic test. Science is absolutely fundamental to shaping human knowledge and our understanding of how the world works and our place in the world, and also to coming up with the new technologies that are essential to advance human society, solve the challenges that we see around us in the world, and ultimately, improve the well-being of people and of the planet.